Alright, so let's delve into cabinet hinges. If you want to replace your cabinet hinges or you've got new cabinet doors and you're looking for new hinges, I'm going to go over the different types of cabinets and the different types of cabinet hinges that are out there to help you decide what you need for your cabinets. Now, possibly you have cabinet hinges that you like or you want to use the same style, then I'll try to help you with that as well. But we're primarily going to focus on European style hinges today. That's the concealed hinge that gets mounted to the back side of the door, and that's the common way people are going today with the soft close. Anyway, to start with, let's talk about the different types of cabinets. There's basically two types of cabinets, two main types, and the one would be a face frame style cabinet. That's the type of cabinet that has a wooden box, like a plywood box or particle board box, with a solid wood face frame. And the face frame is typically solid wood, about 1.5 inches wide and 3/4 inch thick solid wood, stiles and rails. So 1.5 inches up to 2 inches I've seen of width. Alright, so that would be a face frame cabinet that requires one certain type of hinge. The other type of cabinet is what we call a frameless cabinet. A frameless cabinet is a plywood box, typically with 3/4 inch sides or sometimes 5/8 inch sides that are made of plywood or melamine or something like that. They simply have a wood veneer or some kind of laminate veneer on the face of the edge of the cabinet. So the edge of the cabinet, what you're going to see on the front face of the cabinet, is only like 3/4 of an inch or 5/8 of an inch. Right, so those types of cabinets require a different type of hinge. Okay, so the third thing to look at is the door style. If you have an overlay door, that means the door is sitting on the outside of the face of the cabinet, fully on the outside. An inset door sits on the inside of the cabinet, flush with the face of the cabinet. And then we have a partial inset or 3/8 inset, which is like a stepped door. And this is what that's going to look like. If you open up your cabinet door, and on the inside, you're going to see this edge right here. So there's like this stepped edge. Right, that's a partial inset. That means this part sits inside the cabinet, this sits on the front. And those require a special hinge as well. Alright, so those are the three types or two types of cabinets: face frame, frameless. And then there's going to require different types of hinges. And then the type of door, whether you have a full overlay or an overlay door sitting on the front of your face, or an inset sitting flush, or a 3/8 inset. So from there, we can determine what type of hinge you're going to need.